Hello everyone and welcome to my Phase 2 box set review, Marvel Cinematic Universe. So now, a few months ago, I did a Phase 1 box set review of that, and I know it's been a while since that, but yet again, I didn't expect to get this till Christmas, so really it's quite early, and it's quite a coincidence because I literally got this the day after I finished reviewing the Phase 1 movies, so that's cool. You might see me in different areas when filming this review because, I don't film my videos in one because reasons. But I've got the Phase 1 box set because I need to show you something about it. So, yeah, let's just get into this thing. This is actually the first ever Blu-ray DVD that I've ever got because I went to the shop and they only had the Blu-ray ones. I don't collect Blu-rays because, as you can see there, it's just DVD video. So if I wanted to use this, which I probably wouldn't because I have DVDs and Disney Plus of them already, but nice to have collector's item, I'd have to put this just in my TV. But if I wanted to use this, I'd have to put it in the DVD player or Xbox or something. Just want to point that out. And there's a little trend with these box sets, this one has the Power Stone, the first one has the Space Stone, and it's got 6 characters like the Phase 1 did, they're all kind of like this, they're in the same sort of style. The characters this time are the Hulk, Ant-Man, which is introduced, had his debut in this phase, Captain America, Groot, Star-Lord and Rocket, who are members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, who debuted in the same movie in this phase. And there it says collector's edition, because this is a collector's item. And it says Iron Man 3 for that world, all the films that are in phase 2. Pretty good phase, like all of them. My favourite movie in this phase is that, Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah. So if you were wondering and not too big on MCU like knowledge and that, basically for these box sets, the stones aren't really random. They're actually they put the stones in that are basically not really the center of that phase, but more frequently used in that phase. Like the Tesseract is probably the most frequently used one in the MCU. Was the first Infinity Stone to pop up, and one of the only Infinity Stones to pop up in Phase 1, so that's why that's on the Phase 1 box set. And in Phase 2, they used the Power Stone, because in Guardians of the Galaxy, the whole movie was about the Power Stone, but whereas like the Mind Stone and all that, they were just like side plots in films like Age of Ultron, but like Power Stone was more integral, so that's why. All of the phase box sets have an Infinity Stone that's very integral to that phase. The fourth, Phase 3 Part 1 has the Infinity Gauntlet, if you didn't know. Don't ask me what they're doing for Phase 4 box set, I don't know. They're probably going to put like the 10 rings on or something. Or if they introduce some other item that is very important to the new saga. Alright, let's just open it and that. Okay, so there's that at the side, Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 2. We use the purple colour for this phase, obviously, because the Power Stone. And just like the first phase, we have some art right here on the cover, which just looks beautiful. We got Ant-Man, Rocket and Groot. All 3 of those characters first debuted in this phase, so it would make sense to put them on. And on the other side, we have the MCU Trinity, which is also on the Phase 1 box set. Very nice. It just looks beautiful. There's some colour on the sides as well, so yeah, that's nice. Let's open it. I think I mentioned this in the Phase 1 review of the box set, but I really like the look of this. And in Phase 1 we had Nick Fury here, but instead we have Star-Lord, which looks great. The colour here is great. Has all the movies: Iron Man 3, War of the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, and yeah. Strange that it doesn't end with an Avengers movie, but oh well, who cares. So we got the fancy discs. Yeah, all of the discs in this box set are fancy discs. In that one, the Iron Man and Avengers Assemble discs weren't fancy. Yes, it's called Avengers Assemble in the UK, but I don't really care about the discs as long as I have the posters and art cards and it looks like this, then I'm fine. Couldn't care less about the discs. So there's the Iron Man 3 one, War of the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man. And wait, oh yeah, I don't think I got this in the Phase 1. Hold on, let me check. And no, I didn't get that. It just ends on Avengers Assemble. A bit strange. I'm gonna look up if there was supposed to be one, but to be honest, I don't really care that much. I don't really know what should be on here. It says watch immediately though. Oh well. Ta-da! The exact same thing, open immediately with a SHIELD logo and that, except it said Phase 2. Security level 7 required, classified eyes only. Yeah, the only big difference really is the fact that it's purple. So let's have a look at these. Before you ask, yes, before recording this I did put everything here in order. So let's look at the art cards first. Oh, kind of the right order in there. So, Iron Man 3 art card, very beautiful. Not the best, but you know, decent. War of the Dark World, nice looking, fine Loki, and Captain America the Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's got Bucky, Black Widow, Falcon and that. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy one. So that's nice. Got all of characters. Does anyone remember how much everyone freaked out of how good that film was? Blimey. So also Avengers Age of Ultron. Decent film, yeah. And Ant-Man, which was a nice surprise. So I'm gonna now show you something that you can do with the Phase 1 and 2 art cards. It's gonna look amazing. So here it is. Basically, you just get the Phase 1 posters, lay them out as 3, start a new row with 3, and do that with the Phase 2 one, and flip them over. And you got this picture of the big bad Thanos, who, you know, the big bad of the Infinity Saga. And I really hope Phase 4 starts off like a picture with their art cards of like Doctor Doom or something, or Galactus, or maybe even both of them. I'd kind of like it if they did something where, I don't know, they did one picture of Doctor Doom with Phase 1 and 2, and did one picture of Galactus with Phase 4 and 5, and they did a picture of Galactus with Phase 6 and Phase 6 Part 2, because for Phase 3, Part 1 and Part 2, we didn't get any picture, so yeah, because I believe that Doctor Doom and Galactus will be both the big bads, and I really like this, you know, it's very cool. You know, could frame this, but I still like the actual art cards, so probably not going to happen. So these are the posters. That's great. So basically, I'm going to be showing you these posters, and I'm going to be telling you what I like about the posters, and if I like them or not, and what I think of the the movies themselves, like a quick little small review. So basically a preview of my phase 2 reviews, because, you know, I haven't started those reviews yet. I literally got this the day after I finished phase 1, so would have been missed opportunity to not upload it straight after I finished phase 1, but, you know, I'm a busy man. Joking, I'm not really. So, here's the Iron Man 3 poster. It's definitely a cool poster, you know. I like the way, I like his pose, I like his suits in the background, and I certainly like the suit that he has in this movie. My least favourite Iron Man movie, but to be honest, probably the best Iron Man poster. I'm gonna be honest, the first 2 posters were looked quite too similar to me, but this one was a nice change. So yeah, that's nice. Oh, Thor: Dark World. Yep, definitely my least favourite movie in the MCU, but the poster, not too bad, not too bad. It's got a lot of characters on it. That pose that Jane Foster and Thor are doing there, it's a bit of a cliche thing that they do in these kind of films, but oh well. You got Malekith in the back. Yeah, definitely the weakest movie in the MCU, but nice poster and an okay film. There we go, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Very nice poster. The 3 characters, well, they're like the 3 main characters. I love the inclusion of Black Widow in this movie. You had Winter Soldier in the back there, and the real villain in this, Alexander Pierce. And Captain America barely ever wears his mask in movie posters, like never. You got the SHIELD headquarters in the background, very nice poster. Very good film. I wouldn't say it's the best film. I don't like it as much as a lot of other people like it, but still, it's great. Guardians of the Galaxy. I love this poster. I just love the poses everyone has, and just the colour, and you know, it looks so 80s. I mean, that's what James Gunn was trying to do, but it definitely does. I like that little blast. This is definitely my second favourite movie in the MCU, so probably second favourite of all time. Love those characters, love the poster, love the background, love those spaceships, and love those characters. So, Avengers: Age of Ultron, that's definitely the worst Avengers movie, definitely. But it's got to be a worst of everything. It's still a good movie. This was Joss Whedon's last time in the MCU. He moved on to Justice League, which didn't turn out well. This movie poster though is like one of the weakest posters in the MCU. There's nothing really special about it. The only thing that I really like about it is like all the robots in the background. That's really it. If it weren't for them, it'd be one of my least favourite posters. But great movie. And Ant-Man. Yeah, this was a nice change of pace. He was quite a popular Marvel character in the comics. He was one of the original Avengers, and it took quite a while for him to get his standalone movie, but it turned out great. The villain wasn't the best, but, you know, it was nice. The poster looks pretty good. Ant-Man's suit looks really great, and I love how they made it a heist movie. First heist movie in the MCU. So, yeah, that's what I think of these movies. Yeah. So, we made it to the end of the Phase 2 box set review. Surprisingly, I did do it all in one. Not one little video, but all in like one day and one sitting. Which is kind of mad, to be honest. I thought it would take me like a week or 2 to actually complete it. Because you know how I am. But I did see if the Phase 1 box set was supposed to have the bonus disc. It wasn't, so it's fine. I didn't really care anyway, to be honest. But I'll check out the bonus disc because I'm curious to what's in it. So, yeah, I think this video was better than the first Phase 1 box set review. Yeah, that video was probably one of my weaker ones. But Phase 3 and Phase 3 Part 2 box set reviews probably won't happen till Christmas. Phase 3 Part 2 probably won't happen till next year. So for now, we've only got 2 episodes in the series. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you want. I believe in free will. Subscribe if you feel like it. And, if you want to make me happy, turn on that bell notification. I'll see you later.